This micro talk is part of a mini-series on the SEC enforcement priorities. We encourage you to watch the entire mini-series available on our free writings and perspectives blog. Thank you. Hi, I'm Tim Nagy. I'm a partner in Mayor Brown's financial markets, regulatory, and enforcement practice. Thank you for joining me today to talk about the SEC's recently issued 2024 exam priorities. As with prior years, the exam priorities focus on areas that the Division of Examinations believes are emerging risks to the markets or investors. They also address certain core risk areas. The exam priorities were published earlier this year to align with the start of the SEC's fiscal year. Today, I will provide a high-level overview of certain areas impacting broker-dealers, investment advisors, and investment companies. I will start with the topics impacting multiple market participants. The first item here is information security and operational resiliency. These are areas the division refers to as impacting mission-critical services, relating specifically to the protection of investor information and assets. Cybersecurity obviously has been and remains a critical area. According to the division, cybersecurity is subject to heightened risks associated with cyber attacks, dispersed operations, intense weather-related events, and geopolitical concerns. The division will focus on firms' policies and procedures, internal controls, oversight of third-party vendors, governance practices, and the responses to cyber incidents. The division also will look at whether firms' practices are able to prevent account intrusions. The division included in this section the rule change to shorten the settlement cycle to T+1 for most transactions. This requirement kicks in on May 28, 2024, and examiners will be looking at how firms are preparing for this change. The next item is emerging financial technology. The division will focus on broker-dealers and advisors that offer new products and services, and those offering new technology and online solutions to service accounts. The division also remains focused on the use of artificial intelligence and reliance on trading algorithms. Not surprisingly, the division also is focused on crypto assets. In the crypto space, the division will focus on new or not previously examined registrants offering crypto or crypto-related assets. In particular, they are looking at whether firms meet their standards of care when providing advice or recommendations, and whether firms routinely review, update, and enhance their compliance, disclosure, and risk management practices. The division also will focus on whether advisors are complying with the custody requirements under the Advisors Act, and whether advisors are addressing the technological risks associated with the use of blockchain and distributed ledger technology. The final area impacting multiple market participants is anti-money laundering. The division will continue to review AML programs to assess whether they're appropriately tailored to the firm's business model, the independent testing of the AML program, the adequacy of the customer identification program, including beneficial owners, and compliance with SAR filing requirements. The division also will review whether broker-dealers and advisors are monitoring and complying with OFAC sanctions. I encourage you to view our client alert and to visit our free writings and perspectives blog for more information. Thank you for your time.